Think of one memory from childhood, something vivid, maybe a birthday, a school day, a conversation. Have you got it? Now imagine parts of that memory never actually happened. Not because you're lying, not because you forgot, but because your brain quietly changed it and you never noticed. Today, we're looking at false memories and why your mind might be less reliable than you think. Most people think memory works like a camera. Something happens, your brain records it, and then later you press play. But memory doesn't work like that. Memory is reconstruction. Every time you remember something, your brain rebuilds the experience. And every rebuild can slightly change the original. Details disappear, new details appear, emotions get added, small assumptions become facts. Over time, the memory you trust can become something entirely different. That sounds impossible, but researchers found something disturbing. You can convince people to remember events that never actually happened. Psychologist Elizabeth Loftus spent years studying memory. Her work asked a difficult question. How easy is it to alter what someone remembers? In one famous study, participants were given stories from childhood. Most were real, but hidden among them was one fake event. The participants were told that as children, they got lost somewhere and later got found, except it never happened. And something strange began happening. Some people started describing details, what they saw, what they felt, what people said. They weren't pretending. They genuinely began building memories. A memory created after the fact. And once the memory formed, many became confident it was real. Think about that. Your confidence in a memory doesn't guarantee accuracy. Sometimes, confidence only means repetition. Your brain isn't trying to trick you, it's trying to create meaning. Imagine 10 people watching the same event. Later, they describe what happened. No two versions match perfectly. Why? Because attention is limited. Emotion changes perception. Expectation fills gaps. Your brain stores fragments, then later assembles a story. And stories are easier to remember than raw reality. That means every retelling can become an edit. False memories aren't just experiments. They affect everyday life. Arguments, relationships, eyewitness accounts, family stories. Have you ever been completely certain someone said something, only to find out later they remembered it differently? Both people felt sure, both believed they were right. But memory doesn't always reward certainty. Sometimes it rewards repetition, and that raises a difficult question. How many things do you remember because they happened, and how many because they were repeated. Go back to a memory you thought about earlier. Now ask yourself, how much of it is exactly as it happened? Memory helps us understand who we are, but maybe memory isn't a recording. Maybe it's a story. And every time you tell it, you become the editor. This is Dark Behaviour Lab. Thank you for listening and watching. Please like and subscribe.